All right, we're back. Oh God, we're back. We're back. Are we? Hello? Am I back? Hold on, let's see if I am indeed back. Alright, I think I am indeed back. Thank you. Let's continue reading. And sorry about that. My internet just decided to glitch on me for a bit. But let's continue. Senpai, it's getting late. And you're not wearing enough to stay out at night. Shouldn't we go home now?
Nah, I'm fine. Well, I guess it's getting too late to do much, though. It would be better to head home.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
On our way back, though, through the old street, I bought some hot spring eggs that Tiger requested. I also end up buying a box of millet mochi for Leopard. I like how they, what do you call this? They make the words that are probably not understood by people who are not from Taiwan in a bold font, just so that you can pay attention to it and maybe research it later. That's nice of them. I guess that's my lunch for tomorrow sorted. It feels like Leopard and Tiger just keep on feeding me these days. I'm not gonna get fat because of these two, right? Hold on. Let's go back here. I walk into the cafeteria, ready for lunch. Suddenly, I notice a strange person. Oh God, there's another cat? Are we sure? Come on, I have to be seeing things. Oh, it's not a cat. Is that a lizard man? That's definitely a lizard man. Okay, I know I can see spirits, and I know I should have expected to see more and more of them at some point. But a lizard man? No fantasy novel could prepare me to see one of those in real life. Hey, Tiger! You see that? That... Oh, you mean the Yao Guai over there? A Yao Guai? A lizard Yao Guai? Lizard. Close enough. You seem to be surprised. What? Shouldn't I be surprised? That's a lizard man. Am I supposed to see a lizard man at school? Liao.
Liao, it's normal to see Yao Guai everywhere. They're part of everyday life.
Hold on. Why have you never told me this before?
Normally, Yao Guai won't even get close to us. They avoid guardian tigers like the plague and run like hell when they see one. You should totally ask him about it.
I should ask him? Hold on, before we continue this, I would like to take a little... Oh, wait. Hold on, my beautiful children, because I need to reshare my stuff because we got disconnected. I'm just going to like basically quote retweet my original thingy. Okay. Are y'all back? Let me just. Okay. Now that that's sorted, all right. There we go. Hello, Myeon. Welcome back. Oh, wait. I got disconnected for some reason. I don't really know why, but we're back now, and yeah, we are back. Not really quite sure. How are you? How are you? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ah, that's nice. No, 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 no. Nothing happened. It's just that I got disconnected. That's all. Let us continue reading this. Leopard looks troubled. I can tell he doesn't want to go near the Yaoguai. Now I'm a bit nervous. Why would Senpai want me to talk to him? Hi, welcome back, my dear children. I got disconnected. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I got disconnected earlier. But now we're back. We're continuing to read this furry novel. Maggie! I was waiting for you. We are back. I don't think he's our boyfriend yet, but we're getting there. We bought him a book. I hope he likes it. Not yet. But we also went to a hot spring earlier, and I had to cover Yan Shuchi's ass with Mino's face. Okay, let's continue. It's fine, Liao. I really don't think this guy's a bad Yaoguai. Oh, so they're good and bad Yaoguai? Well, certainly. Gods and Yaoguai are not entirely different after all. They both originate from the heavens and earth, chi of varying forms. But a god cannot be a god without their worshippers. Consequently, there are more Yaoguai than gods. There are absolutely some bad Yaoguai. You've definitely heard about them. But most Yaoguai are actually neither good or bad. As for this one, I would agree that you should talk to them. It could prove interesting. Interesting? Granted, I'm kind of interested in him too. Alright, let's give this asking thing a shot. Excuse me? Hello? Oh, hello. So if you're not a furry, but a scaly, this guy might be your guy? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I walk to the lizard man and attempt to greet him, trying my hardest to be welcoming. He gives me his attention and then a second look. Suddenly, his whole body is trembling. Hello? He looks behind me with suspicion. I know what he's looking at.
Can I sit here, bro? Yes, certainly. Alrighty, Liao, we can sit down.
We take the seats in front of the lizard man. Tiger is standing behind me, and I can see Leopard standing behind the lizard man. He's all the more nervous for it, and I can see why. We've practically got him surrounded at this point. Well, this sucks. There goes my plan to not threaten him.
So, may I help you?
Sorry about this. I'm just a little bit curious, so I wanted to ask you. I mean, are you a Yaoguai? Buddy, look at him. Buddy, look at him and tell me he's not a Yaoguai. I try to keep my voice down. I don't want to embarrass him. Or more importantly, myself.
Yes. And you are?
Oh, sorry for not introducing myself already. I'm actually just a student here, but recently I've been able to see Yaoguai like you yourself. So I couldn't help but talk with you when I saw you sitting here. My name is Tian Liao. Nice to meet you.
I'm Yan Shuqi.
Nice to meet you too. And these two gentlemen are? I'm a guardian tiger of Mazu. You may consider me as a guardian of Lao. Likulao.
I see. You know, I'm a Yaoguai. I don't believe my human name is important. My pseudonym is Randolph. I'm an artist.
An artist?
Right, I came here to visit a professor of history at this college.
So, you're a Yaoguai artist who has come to visit a professor in my college? Okay.
Yes. Does it seem strange?
It does. I didn't mean that. It was rude of me to come up and disturb you like this. I'm so sorry. I saw that what I said to him made him visibly nervous, so I tried to apologize as best as I can. I've just got to think about how this would be for him. We just show up all of a sudden, surround him, and then ask him whether he's a Yaoguai. It's pretty forward of us.
It's okay. Please don't mind. I like talking with people.
So, why did you choose to become an artist? It seems that that's special for a Yaoguai.
I never thought about meeting a medium with guardian tigers in the college either. And the gentleman behind me, I'm not sure who he is, but I can feel that he's a very powerful spirit. It might be time for introductions, no?
Oh, of course. My family is a Jitong family. We've served guardian tigers for generations. The man behind me is the guardian tiger who has come with me to Taipei all the way from my hometown. Or should I say, he came along with the statue I brought to Taipei. The other guy behind you is the one who opened my eyes to all of this. He's a spirit from the Rukai tribe who maybe wanted my help, so he gave me this ability. Since then, I've been able to see all these gods, and I guess Yaoguai, like yourself. Finally, this is my senpai. He's a leopard cat, guardian tiger, who also wants my help to rejuvenate his temple in Miaoli.
A leopard cat, guardian tiger? We'd have to be a Yaoguai once, yes? Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to escape from my Fudogong. Terrible, huh? It doesn't seem to have been such a bad thing if you became an Orthodox god out of it. However, you just mentioned something about rejuvenating the temple, so I guess your god of soil is losing his power? That might explain why you still smell like a yaogwai. I can't feel much spiritual power from you at all. I'm worried about it, but Liao isn't helping me. Help? Isn't he just a college student?
I briefly explained to Randolph why all three of them want my help. Specifically. So that's it. I'm not saying that I don't want to help them, but I can't drop school just for that. And to be honest, I'm not interested in becoming a priest. I'm a member of the dance club here, and I want to pursue a career where I can use my talent. But these three kind of put a spanner in the works. It's hard enough as it is to make a living by dancing, and I have to keep up on school at the moment. It's not possible for me to just get up and have a 2-year break. Honestly, it's really been stressing me out.
I can see why you're so troubled. However, do you really know the details about their requests?
Details? I mean, sure, I asked them, but how much could there be to it? Priest, oracle, Jitong, whatever, they're all people who represent the will of gods in society. So I can communicate with spirits, sure, that's awesome. But being the go-to guy for, hey, I want to talk to the gods, isn't awesome after a while. Even if I get to have all these cute guys living with me, I don't want a life steeped in the history of my ancestors.
So, have you considered any alternative ways?
Alternative ways?
You're still at school, so you don't have time. However, it doesn't mean that you can't help them at all.
Maybe. But how?
I believe you'll find a way. I doubt they would want to bother you after you solve their problems.
Well said. Hurry up and drive them away, so you can come back home, Liao.
It's not that easy. You can't just give up and leave me halfway.
Liao goes to Wutai.
See? It just ends up like this. I may have been too optimistic. It seems this is not something I can judge. I do apologize for my irresponsible words.
No, please don't. Talking to you is helping me think and appreciate it. It may be hard, but there's got to be some way out. Even if there isn't, I have to try anyway. I need to try and work this out. Thanks. I'm surprised to talk to such a polite yaogwai like you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean...
It's alright. I do treat myself as a special case.
So, are there other yaogwai like you living amongst humans?
Actually, there's many of them. Some of them good, some of them bad. After all, isn't the same thing true with humans? Frankly speaking, sometimes I find other yaogwai annoying.
Are yaogwai aggressive to each other?
Well, yaogwai from the same species are usually fine, but typically we don't like yaogwai from other species. Most of us have strong sense of territory, but it's pretty common for yaogwai to mingle within cities. Smarter yaogwais are the ones who have to learn to keep their business to themselves. But the ones with ambition are the ones who cause trouble. They're mostly taken care of by the gods and other more powerful yaogwais.
They're taken care of? So that does that mean most yaogwai in the city are good?
It depends on your perspective. To me, they just don't want any trouble. Things don't always go that easy, of course. Sometimes new ones are born, other times they might just come here to cause trouble. It's all maintained on a shifting balance. But if something big happens, it's usually because of the temples.
I guess that's why some people still hold on to these traditional beliefs. People go to temples now for blessings of fortune, better luck, or just to pass their exam. I wonder if it's because of Yaogwai we seek these things in life, or maybe it's just because of them we have these problems in the first place. Besides, I have a lot of questions I want to ask Randall. I don't know where to start. So, why did you choose to become an artist? You seem pretty unique for Yaogwai.
It's just a coincidence. I was helping a friend.
Oh, Netizer! Netizer, come here! Let's continue.
At the time he needed an artist, I filled the bill. It has been too long since then, and the mask of the artist has become my own face.
Was this friend of yours a Yaogwai as well?
Yes,
So you joined human society to help that friend. What happened to your old life?
I was living amongst humans back then too. The energy I need is special, and I can get more by getting close to humans. You could say there were mutual benefits between us.
Mutual benefits? What kind of benefits?
By living in a human community, it's easier for me to get emotions directly. After all, I live by consuming the emotions of people. Ah, please don't worry. I am too full now to consider eating yours.
Emotions? I mean, sure, you can get a lot in the city, but isn't that more dangerous for you?
I worried about it at the very beginning. However, other yaoi won't bother you if you just live like a human. Of course, living like a human isn't easy.
I see. So, mind if I ask you how you actually eat emotions?
Fan mail.
Oh, he's kind of like me in some way. I relate to this man. So, if you want to feed your local bakunawa, your local mommy bakunawa, you can send me fan mail or whatever. I like reading those. I'm just like this Randolph guy.
What?
Oh, sorry, what?
Fan mail. Strong emotions are attached to the letters from my readers. After all, for someone to write to you, they must either adore you or despise you very much. You know, some people intimidate others by mailing knives.
Nets are same. I thought it was just cats. I'm surprised by our friend here, Randolph. But you know, it kind of makes sense because yaoi take many form. Like, I think linguistically, yaoi is related to yokai. That's why they sound alike. And if you know what yokai are, you know the spirits in Japanese lore. Well, they are also very varied. Yaguai basically means a monster in Chinese mythology and folklore, while yokai, yes, is also basically a class of supernatural entities and spirits that look like monsters. It's basically the same thing in different languages. So it would make sense that since yokai are very, very varied, yaguai also would have like different forms, not just cats. Let's continue reading. Seriously?
Actually, I've never seen one. But I do receive a lot of messages. It's a smart way for me to live in the human community.
Fan mail. Unbelievable. So I guess your life is pretty good?
Like I said, it's not easy. No one sends mail to unknown artists. And you're forgotten quickly if you don't put out work consistently. I also have to take care of this possessed body, which means I still need food and a place to live. Honestly, living is pretty hard when you have to maintain your human life and Yaogwai life simultaneously.
So you still need to work for money. Yawa. Yes, in Philippines, yawa, although it's different. Hold on, let's come back here. Okay.
A lot.
You don't sound like a Yaogwai at all.
Most Yaogwai don't manage to make it into the city. This troubled world usually gets the better of them. Especially with how expensive it is to even live here. Life is hard.
Same, Randall, same. It's hard to imagine that even Yaogwai have to work hard for a salary.
Well, I'm not good at making money any other way. Some Yaogwai use their powers in this regard, but those who don't follow the rules are to be taken out by others, or gods for that matter. So I make a living by drawing, even if it isn't the best job.
Artists aren't paid much?
My work is serialized, so it's not that bad. However, my salary depends on the popularity of the magazine, which isn't the best. I do freelancing as well, but that's very unstable. It's hard to make a fixed wage. Not all of my clients are that great either. They don't really care how much they work me. Regardless, I can just give up on my clients. I have my reputation to maintain.
Oh, this is sad. The sad life. The hard life of being an artist. It's even worse here in the Philippines. Like, a lot of clients are really not going to pay you that well. But there are those who do.
Not to mention that I never know when I will get work to begin with.
I never thought a Yaogwai would have so much to complain about.
Indeed, being an artist isn't easy. But what job is easy? If I can make it work, I can just go back to my Yaogwai life. Not everyone has that escape. But I decide to take on the will of the person I possessed. I'm not just about to give up on that.
Their will? Does that mean his will was to become an artist?
Yes, mostly. It's not a big secret. Well, really, it started a long time ago when...
Okay, I listened to Randall's stories. Mostly it's about his life as an artist, his struggles, his successes and failures. But nestled in there are tales and rumors from the Yaogwai world. You'd never think about it, but a Yaogwai artist's view on life is really captivating. In what feels like moments, the time has flown by. Randolph is startled when a stray glance leads him to the time displayed on a nearby television.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's time for my appointment. I must leave you now.
Alright, I'm sorry I've taken way too much of your time, but thank you for speaking to me.
It's okay. It was a rare opportunity to be able to converse with someone who can see and understand the Yaogwai. So hopefully we can meet again.
Agreed. Goodbye for now.
See you.
As we watch Randolph leave, Senpai is already back on his phone.
Hey Liao, we just skipped a lecture, you know?
What? Shocked, I take a quick look at the time. We were talking for ages. Not only has our lunch break ended, but our lecture is almost over as well.
It's fine. That class doesn't mark the roll anyways.
Hey, that's not the point. You may not care about the lectures, but don't lump me in with you. But he's right. It doesn't really matter. What else can I do? We decided to wait it out till our next class as I sit there in the cafeteria with Randolph's stories and advice still on my mind. Since speaking with Randolph, I've been thinking over what he said about trying to find some other solution with the cats. I'm worried that if I just went and asked them about it, they'll just think I actually intend to help them then and there. It'd be mean to get their hopes up. But if I just keep ignoring it, wouldn't they just end up pressuring me about it anyway? I guess I've got no choice but to talk. Talk to each of them and try to understand everything. I just have to think of how to time it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're back at the bookstore. It'd be easy to talk to Tiger privately at least, because we're closer to the Tiger because we've been doing stuff for him and buying him books, and we're trying to get him to be our main man here. Since we're in the bookstore, Senpai's in class and Leopard can't read anyway, so he'll be off gallivanting somewhere. Tiger loves this place so much he'd probably live here if he could. Same Tiger, same. Liao, not reading anything today? His voice sounds absent as he focuses on skimming the textbooks before him without looking up. It's as if he doesn't really care about how I would answer. Well, I just have something in my mind. A vague answer leaves me as I stumble through my thoughts. Not that he seems too interested in listening. This one. Intriguing. That one. Oh, this must be new. But it doesn't look very decent. I've definitely never seen anyone this deeply invested in the quality of textbooks before. He'd make a good school teacher at the very least. But back to the point. Tiger, Oh, right, don't worry. I don't intend to buy any of them. They're far too expensive. While it's true they contain a lot of information, they simply use too many glossy photograph pages. It just serves to drive up printing costs, quite unnecessary. Even if they were $2, there's no way I could buy enough to keep you satisfied. Very true. I also think there must be a better way to acquire all this information. Other than reading books, what about the internet? The internet? Would that contain information as detailed as these books? Well, you probably won't find everything as neatly organized, but at least using the internet is free. Yes, he's gonna be a weeb. As far as your wallet is concerned, it's significantly better to not spend money. Talking about the internet, some of these books do discuss something called forums. Tiger seems to be lost in thought, pondering to himself. Wait, I still have to talk to him. I know, right? He is really cultured. I mean, look at him. Hey, Tiger. What is it? He's so engrossed in his book, he doesn't even look up. Come on, give me some attention already. What a whiny brat. It's just that I wanted to ask. No. If I don't go home, is there any other way I can help you? Oh, what do you mean by that? Finally, I got his attention. Help me? What would I need help with? Are you trying to discuss becoming The jitong of our temple?
Yep. Yes. Is there any way that I don't have to go home and become a Jidong?
Your power to channel spirits is quite uncommon. Something rare and special of your own. It would be a terrible shame not to use it. I am certain that both your family and the Holy Mother herself would be delighted to see you choose that path. But I am aware of your wishes to stay in Taipei. You needn't make such decisions right now. There are plenty of semesters left until your graduation. After all,
I know, but what if I really don't want. What if I really do stay in Taipei and never go back home?
that would be a shame.
And that means that the only way you'll be happy is if I go home?
I know you don't want to go back now, but if it does come to that, I'll support you. But truly, it would seem like a waste of something that makes you special. I could foresee how your parents would react if they knew. The other guardian tigers surely would wish the same for you, Liao. If you did choose to stay in Taipei, I suppose you could always open a small temple. Good night, Myeon. Hope you sleep well. But if that's not what you wish, then there's nothing me or anyone else can do about it.
So that's how it is.
It's as I said earlier, there's no need to rush. You have plenty of time to think this over. Just don't go promising your life away to some kitten, and there won't be a problem.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
That's good.
For a while, an easy silence dwelt over us. I decided to try and change the subject. What kind of things would you like to look up? On the internet, that is. Do you want to have a look together when we get back?
Really?
I think that brought his mood a bit.
Okay, so see those books there. I wish to look up this topic. And this one. Most likely that one too. Liao, should you not be using your phone to write these down?
Oh, he's caught on to people using their phones to keep notes now. These books look pretty technical. How the heck does he make sense of it all? In short, I ended up spending the rest of the night looking up stuff for him on the internet. I wanted to play games tonight too.
Okay, I think this is a good time to pause and save the game because it's almost 11 p.m. I've been playing since 8. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Okay, here. I'm gonna save it here. Mirror wall it. Yes, there we go. And let me just quickly go back to my just chatting screen. And hold on, let me just turn off this game so we can. Okay. And let's bring back our music. Okay. So, is everyone still up? Aside from Myeon, who went to sleep now. Oh dear. Time does fly. Maggie! So yeah, that would be all for tonight. But before we go, let me just check my schedule. Let's see here. Okay. On Sunday at 5 p.m., we're going to continue reading our history book. And then on Monday, at 6 p.m. again. Um, I'm not really sure if I'll push this further back, but if I can, I will definitely keep this at 6 p.m. Our creepy K-pop karaoke, if you have like requests. The theme is K-pop songs that are fitting for Halloween. Like, look at this. and then y'all are invited to our birthday celebration. It's a joint celebration between me and Mino Minokawa. Hold on. What is Suntory Strong? Is that another drink? Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me for this long. I hope that you have a great night. For those who are already going to sleep, I hope you sleep well. And if you haven't, please do check out our Balangay Live Twitter page. Hold on, let me just get that for you quickly. It's at Balangay Live. No spaces, no underscores, no dashes, just Balangay Live. Hold on, let me just link that to you. And the pinned tweet is our latest tweet, which is a reveal, a voice reveal, a member reveal, which is me, by the way. Hold on, okay, never mind. Just go there. Go on, honey. Click the link. Like the page. Follow the page. Like the first tweet and vote on which card you want to open next. Any guesses as to who the next member would be? Currently, card number 1 is leading. And yeah, there are 2 cards left. There will be 3 members debuting this coming November. We're going to upload our schedule real soon. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Yes, thank you, Maggie. I'm really proud of this. We've worked really, really hard. Again, props to Alencina for the amazing art and Deco for the wonderful animation. I don't know how he does it, but it's great. It's amazing. And you will see more of this in the next few days. So yeah, follow Balangay Live at Twitter. And yes, that would be all for tonight. Oh, you don't know Alencina? Oh, you will meet her very, very soon. I'm also excited for you guys to meet her. It's a secret for now. Yes, the votes are really like almost the same. The last time my card like won like by a mile, almost half of them voted for card number 2, which was me. So yeah, maybe I'm meant to really debut and be revealed first. So yeah, if you want to participate in this momentous event for Balangay Live, please do follow our Twitter page and yes, vote, like, and retweet it so more people would be able to see it. Spread the word. Thank you. Anyway, that would be all for today. I will be leaving you guys with the usual, which I haven't done in a while. That is all. Au revoir, adios, annyeong, zaijian, sayonara, sampai jumpa. Hanggang sa muli, paalam aking mga minamahal. Bibi, bye-bye. Bibi, bye-bye.